What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today is a very sad, but it's going to be a very, I want to say, monumental day for the Lexus. Just as a little backstory for those of you who have been watching the channel or have not been watching the channel, I ended up wrapping this car about 2.5 years ago. It's crazy how time flies because I didn't think that it was that long ago. But I did wrap this car myself in the tech wrap. But I think today is finally the day where we bring it back to the gray. So as you can see here, the car looks pretty good. When we wrapped it a couple years ago, like, it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done with the car. But I want to say it has held up pretty well. I do absolutely love the color. As you can see, like, you know, it's pink in the hood area, but when it hits the light, it has like a white blue-ish tint. So like, you can probably kind of see it a little bit better here, but it kind of does have a color shifting change as it goes along the car, depending on where the light is hitting it. So I'm definitely going to miss it, but I think it's time to be a little bit more mature, even though I'm not, and go back to the gray. So I think this is going to be a lot easier than wrapping the car itself, just because all you have to do is just rip it off. If you guys know me, you guys know that I am very anal and I'm very particular when it comes to doing certain things with my car. So I'm probably going to end up taking off like the bumper, certain pieces of like panels and everything in order to take off the wrap so I don't have everything else on. I know other people who just straight up just rip it off and there'll still be like remnants of the wrap underneath certain like panels or whatever. For me, I just don't want to see that. Like, once I'm done with the wrap, I kind of want to just be done with the wrap. I literally just got home. I'm gonna let the car sit for a little bit so I can take off a couple pieces of the wrap. Let's go back to the gray. Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah? Made some pretty good progress on the car. It's actually a lot more difficult than I thought. You have to like use the heat gun. So like, as you can see, the doors still good, but the passenger rear quarter panel is pretty much off. Rear bumper and the trunk and trunk spoiler are still on. Pretty much all the driver's side is still on, but the hood off. A lot of the front bumper is off, and the front lip is off. So we're gonna get started back to stocky, and it'll be fine. Can't much gonna do.
Many unbearable hours later.
It's been a few days since the last clip. I really underestimated the amount of time it takes to take off the wrap. I thought it was gonna just be like, you know, maybe a day, at most 2 days trying to take off this wrap. But no, it took a lot longer than I thought. It probably took maybe like 3 days at the most, because I really wanted to get everything off. The car is back to gray. Yeah, you know, I kind of missed the gray. The white was, you know, I don't want to say that it was getting old, but I think it was time to go back to the gray. So for those of you who have missed the gray, here we are. One thing I do notice is that the carbon fiber in, like, you know, obviously at night, you can't really tell that it's a different, like, obviously this is gray and this is carbon fiber. At night you can't tell at all, but during the day it kind of blends in, and I think it looks really good. If I'm being honest, it does look actually really good. But as you guys can see, a lot of the like pieces aren't on the car yet, like the front lip, the rear diffuser, the carbon fiber aprons, and the roof spoiler. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually going to wash the car, because it's not filthy, but it is kind of dirty, so I don't want to put everything back when I'm probably not ever going to be seeing this portion of the trunk ever again. So let me pull this car out, give it a wash, and then maybe we can go out and take some pictures because I do miss the gray. All right, y'all, so it's now been a couple days and we finally got all the parts back on the car. I washed it, everything is good. I just haven't been able to record because it rained a little bit this past weekend. So today I finally have time. Maybe we'll get some shots too, but I think I want to show you guys how the car looks because it hasn't looked this good in 2 years. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright y'all, so we made it back home. I hope you guys liked the little clips. Obviously it doesn't like really depict the car as a whole, but it does look really good. I think the wrap really just kept the paint in really good condition. See here, the doors just look really good. There's not really any scratches, and I'm actually surprised because, well, I don't remember any scratches before, but the paint just looks really good. It's just really shiny, and I think that the wrap actually did its job. I was a little concerned at first when taking off the wrap because I didn't know if it was going to peel any of the paint. So the question comes down to, like, what am I gonna do to the car next? Am I going to sell it? Am I done with the car? Am I going to continue modding it? Or am I just gonna leave it as it is? I do have a plan in mind of what I plan to do with the car, but let me know what you guys think and let me know what you guys would like to see. As you guys know, I have the S2000. I'm going to be working on the G37 if you guys do remember that car. So there are a lot of other cars and a lot of other projects that I'm going to be working on outside of the Lexus. But if there's anything in particular that you want to see with this specific car, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys missed the gray, if you guys are tired of the wrap, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. We gotta see what's in store for 2024. So until the next video, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.